Good morning, Bitcoins! Tim Draper hires core developers. Maybe. Taylor Swift makes awesome song and video and knows about computer security too. The perfect woman? The USA should make its own digital currency, but it won't. The Cato Institute can tell the future, but it doesn't play the lotto. Microsoft accepts Bitcoins, but everyone is too busy playing Microsoft Minecraft. 4,400 BitPay merchants keep 100% of their Bitcoins, and Newegg says that 2015 will be the year that Bitcoin goes mainstream. Are you ready? Let's go! Today is Monday, December 15th, 2014. MadBitcoins. Think smart. Think MadBitcoins cereal. HoneyBadgerOfMoney.com empowers you to spread Bitcoin awareness. For a few millibits, you too can participate in the world's largest Bitcoin campaign with your car, your window, or your right breast pocket. Because Bitcoin. Because the Honey Badger of Money at HoneyBadgerOfMoney.com. Endorsed by Roger Ver, a Frankenmint company. Here are today's MadBits. Breaking news from Twitter this morning. Tim Draper claims to be funding core developers, according to a question from Jesper Borkman. We'd love to actually learn more about Tim Draper's plan to rival the Bitcoin Foundation and actually employ some core developers soon. Maybe they should start a startup about core development in Boost VC and then just pay them to develop things, right? Meanwhile, Taylor Swift music video called Kubrickian by Wikipedia. And they're not far off. She can make the bad guys good for a weekend. Instead of fighting Bitcoin, the US could make its own digital currency. If you can't beat them, join them. It's a clever idea, but they'll never do it. They're too old and stuck in their ways. They can't just pivot. Even though most of their money is already electronic, they don't want to tell the people that. The Fed just prints electronic money and calls it quantitative easing? Shh, don't tell anybody. Breaking news! The Cato industry has a pair of crystal balls, or they've developed time travel because suddenly they have the power to tell Facebook from MySpace or TCP/IP from Bitcoin. Wait a minute, some of those things are the same thing. Cato Institute. Bitcoin will be displaced by cryptocurrencies with superior features. Yeah, right. And then Bitcoin will absorb their features and use a superior network effect to crush them. Nice theory though. Any way you look at it, cryptocurrencies are the future. Speaking of the future, another player from the past. Microsoft begins accepting Bitcoin for Windows, Windows Phone, and Xbox purchases. As TechCrunch says with their clever URL, Redmond hath frozen over. As Brian Sovereign said on the Bitcoin group, Microsoft is starting to pivot and act like a lean startup. This is very unusual and very un-Microsoft. They recently bought Minecraft and now they take Bitcoin too. Microsoft takes Bitcoin. I wonder if they hold it. By the way, BitPay reports that more than 4,400 BitPay merchants keep all of their Bitcoins. That's about 10% of BitPay's total merchants. Meanwhile, another Bitcoin accepting merchant, Newegg, thinks that Bitcoin is going mainstream in 2015. Mainstream Bitcoin? You mean the thing that Microsoft, Newegg, Overstock.com, and Tiger Direct all accept directly? We can get more mainstream than that? Maybe we can get Taylor Swift on board. She's a nightmare dressed like a daydream. Meanwhile, Bitcoin prices are up about half a point with Winktex reporting a last of 348, a high of 354, and a low of 344. Litecoin is at $3.36 a coin. Share, like, and comment. Your clicks count, literally. Donate and subscribe at MadBitcoins.com. Follow MadBitcoins on Twitter at MadBitcoins. Until next time, this has been MadBitcoins. MadBitcoins? MadBitcoins. So it's going to be forever. Or it's going to go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain.